MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the Sunshine State and Marlins Park in Miami. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the American League All-Stars and the National League All-Stars. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special coverage of the Major League Baseball All-Star Game here on MLB Network. I'll be joined in the booth by Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, but before we turn to them, let's turn to the results of the fan voting for this year's All-Star starters. Final preparations being made on the field. We've got a fun night in store. It's the Major League Baseball All-Star Game on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2021 National League All-Stars.
Briefly now, we'll look at the two men named by their managers to get the ball here to begin this All-Star game. Ben Perez, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at one of the top pitchers. Think about this, a career ERA under 2. Do you have any idea how hard that is to do? And this guy can be an absolute nightmare to opposing hitters.
All right, so here's how the National League All-Stars line up on D. And check out the left side of this infield. You think the pitching staff's not going to want to pitch the righties in to pull and the lefties away to go the other way to the left side? That's because everything's getting caught on the left side of this infield. Should be fun to watch.
Stepping in, Mookie Betts. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch is taken for ball 1 as we're underway tonight in South Florida. The 1-0 home. Finds the zone, strike 1. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matt, this goes for both lineups. They know they're dealing with a tough test in a pitcher's park, but they can't let that bother them too bad, or they'll walk out of here a 3-4 game set 0 for 12, 0 for 15. They have to find a way to stay within themselves. Line drive approach. One will carry out of here if they get it.
Second,
standing in, Francisco Lindor. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Lindor.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes in this one, Mr. James Kingsley.
Hey, Dero, James Kingley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
A ball and a strike. Outside, 2-1. And a swing and a miss, as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
He showed right there why having a good changeup is so valuable. 2-2, and he flips one up there that the bottom really falls out at the last minute. It's so hard to pick up, and it's even harder to make good contact with.
Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Correa. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Correa.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Just starting things out here in South Florida. And it's 1-2.
Now there's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
And the changeup is way low that time. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. It's the American League nothing, National Leaguers coming to bat. It's the Major League Baseball All-Star Game, exclusively on MLB Network. Leading off the inning, Rougned Odor, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
All right, so here's how the National League All-Stars line up on D. And let's take a look at Javi Baez. I don't know, second base, shortstop, third, maybe a little outfield. Doesn't matter. This guy has platinum hands. Platinum, not gold. One of the best defenders in our sport and probably the quickest tag man in our game.
Digging in, Corey Dickerson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Left fielder, Corey.
First offering on its way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And he watches one split the middle here, 1-1.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Count even at 2-2. Right down Main Street, caught him looking.
Every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he sent down via the strikeout.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
From the Detroit Tigers.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Looks at a curveball called for a strike.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1-1-1.
Bouncer up the middle. Russell has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. National Leaguers out in front, 2-0. Garrett Cole, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
45. Garrett Cole.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The American League All-Stars led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Corey Kluber gets the W on the mound. Garrett Cole permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious American League All-Stars. 6 runs, 8 hits,